Hey, everybody. I want to take just a few minutes and talk to my fellow Gen Xers out there. I'm 52 and work here locally in town, working at two different jobs. And my wife, she works part time the majority of the year. And with her being a tax accountant, when tax season kicks off here in a few months, she'll go full time at work, if not even more than full time. Why am I working two jobs? Well, we have a 17-year-old in high school. He's played baseball all summer with a couple different baseball teams in a couple different leagues. He's plays for the high school baseball team. After school, they go to different facilities to work out. So it cost us for him to go do that. And here in a couple months, we'll be kicking off fundraising for the baseball team, helping the baseball team make some money, and just whatever other little odds and ends stuff that he may need for baseball. It never stops. Well, about 2014, a good friend of mine introduced me to network marketing, and I got started with him doing that for a few years. Just a couple years ago, that company had restructured their pay plan, and it caused a lot of people to get out of that particular company and go elsewhere. I chose a different company in the same field I'm in now. Have really enjoyed it over the last year or so. Um, just not really finding the success with that company that I see with this new opportunity that I'm going to share with you here in a little bit. I know some of you are thinking, oh my gosh, here we go with the network marketing. But let me ask you, if you've never done network marketing and you work just at a local job in your hometown, what happens if you get sick? Do you have enough vacation time to take off for a week or two or PTO time? A lot of people don't work in that kind of job and they can't afford to call in sick. They have to keep working, and that could produce other employees to get sick and affect the whole company. So, with network marketing, working at home, that kind of gives you a cushion to where if you do have to call in for sickness or somebody else in the family gets sick and you have to take some time off, you've got that option, you've got that cushion available. With the way the economy is running right now, just about everybody needs two jobs. And even if you are just working one job, if you're married, it's very possible your spouse is working. Would it not be great if you could stay at home and make enough money that at least your spouse, right off the bat, could quit their job and come home and just stay at home and do stuff around there? Uh, Network marketing offers that opportunity. It helps everyone that gets involved, helps them make ends meet. The great thing about my opportunity is it only costs you $10 a month. It's not like some franchise where it costs thousands of dollars to get started. You've got to find land to build the building, to get the business up and going, all the payroll and taxes and all the stuff that goes with owning a traditional business. We don't have that. It's $40 to buy the business, and then $10 a month to keep your business going. You just don't see this type of business opportunity anywhere. And like I said, with this opportunity, you get to work at home. Um, you can go do your job, your 8 hour job, your 12-hour job. I work 12 hours when I go to work, and it doesn't matter which job. Both of those are 12-hour jobs, which end up being 13 or 14 hours at the end of the day by the time you count getting up, and I get up early in the morning. I get up about 4:50 in the morning for my full-time job, and then 5:30, 6 o'clock when I go work my part-time job. And still, it's 6:30, 7 o'clock, sometimes 8 o'clock when I get home, depending on what job I've been working. So the network marketing is giving me an opportunity to not have to spend more time away from my family. I'm very dedicated to watching my son play baseball, and I try not to miss any baseball games that I can. And thankfully, this opportunity allows me to work anywhere. We can be at a ball game, and it be halftime, and I can grab my phone, send out an email or chat with somebody, and it doesn't cost me anything. Um, and then by the time they're ready to start playing again, I put my phone down and go on about watching the game. So, like I said, I'm 52. I grew up in the early 70s, and if you're like me, we were outside. We were riding our bikes. We were outside playing, just doing all kinds of things. We went to my grandparents all the time on Friday nights, did stuff with them. My parents would play cards. I'd run around with my sister and play. On Sundays after church, we would go to my other grandparents' house. All the aunts and uncles and cousins would come over. We'd have a huge feast just about every Sunday after church. So we had the big hair, all the fun stuff. Probably the greatest generation that is even out there, and it's sad to see what the kids are having to put up with today. So, anywho, that's me. That's a little history on the Gen X stuff. If you want to hit that link below the video here, take the free tour. It doesn't cost anything to watch the video, and lock in your position, and then we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.